just finished up some spray paint simulator. Now we're gonna show off some ship ink, which Miss Lux, I think you would love this game, and I may potentially be able to get you a key. Of course, we shout out
It
all our
means
friends
to me.
here.
Y'all's love and support and the kindness and generosity that the community has
I
shown
love
me
this
in
clip.
this my time of extreme need. So I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, because I don't know what else to say. It's incredible.
We love Cass. Alright, so we're gonna try the normal mode. I was playing on chill, which I really enjoyed. Ooh, rough. Um, and I like that they have a mode for just, chill people. Oh, I do have to update. Stream has gone well. Our potatoes seem to enjoy Spray Paint Simulator much more than Power Wash Sim. Oh, that's funny. It turned the word duck into a duck. And that is where we're at. It's fine. Potato has not potatoed today. No, which is I'm grateful for it. I don't know if it will for this one. I didn't actually test this one, but I doubt it for this one because this one's kind of like chill mostly. All right. So I want my utility knife here. I want my duct tape probably right here. I usually leave it over here too, actually. All right, so we gotta grab boxes off, slice them and open them, and I'm gonna have to turn the sound back up because I think I turned it down for this one. So first you have to unpack the box and recycle the box. And we see that this one has all the stuff it wants, but we also see that one of them is breakable. So we gotta bubble wrap it. We put peanuts in. We gotta finagle them to all fit. We got 3 pajamas, a shirt, a hard hat, and a salt shaker. Put you fit in there. Don't even lie to me. No. Y'all get to see my horrendous painting skills too, because it's bad. Alright, so this is 430. And we need one of these because it has a breakable item in it. And that is literally this game. Over and over again. And you pack them up. Let me actually... I have the audio way down low because this is like one of my usual nighttime ones when I'm listening to like streams and stuff. So there's that. Oh yeah, it also has this, which is nice. It is very chill. I honestly really adore this game. And then every day you can do bubble wrap to see like what extra you get. So today I got some stickers. You're eating pasta salad? Nice. I'm trying really hard to cut down on carbs and it's making me sad. Alright, I'm gonna put some money in here. I'm gonna do probably about 300. And then we also want to check this for any challenges that we did. We need to recycle our board. We also need to watch our bills. So we need to make sure bills are taken care of. And this would be any time to like upgrade stuff or make sure that we have enough boxes and everything. Okay. So I kind of prioritize opening the boxes up first just because it gives you more leeway with sending it in the van, because if you can't fit it all in one van, then you have to pay for another van, and it's just a pain in the butt. What do you do the next day? And then another thing I do every day is I get a drink at the start of the day, because a lot of the drinks give you bonuses. Not everyone does. You can get a normal bottle of water, and it's just like, it's just a bottle of water. That's all it is. But something else I didn't show you guys is the law firm, which gives you permanent bonuses, which is nice too. So like if I got that one, it auto deposits anything over $1,000 in the bank. You get extra money from express deliveries. Like there's a lot of perks and stuff that you can unlock. But now that we're ready, we can go here. I always move this over here to get it out of the way. Mogs is also eating, but not pasta salad. But yeah, Miss Lux, I think you would adore this game. I straight up do. Honestly, I feel like Johnny would probably enjoy this as well at some point. Anyone who likes the chill kind of games that really don't take too much brain work. Okay, so we only have one box, so we can do this.
Looked like one of you needed tentacles.
Hey, Scars, welcome in. How are you? Tentacles in your butt? Is that what I just heard? All right, so we got shirt and flip-flops and baseball cap and pajamas. So we have an extra pair of flip-flops. So neither of these probably need... You're not gonna fit in the medium, are you? Oh, maybe. Maybe. You can test the size, which is nice. Okay, so medium would work for that one. Medium works for that one. Cool. Let's get the shirt in first. I don't fully understand their mechanics on how things fit and stuff. Oh, is it not gonna let me do it? That's rude. Alright, so we're just gonna pop that over there for now. Means that one's probably not gonna do it either. Like, and that's one thing that I wish that I feel like they could fix, is like making it easier to understand what fits in what box. Like maybe like a capacity thing. Hi, Spriggy. You want to say hi? Hi, Spriggy. Oh, bye. I know, I heard. They made a noise out there. Cozy organizing game. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out. Sorry. That was a ooh, shiny moment right there. Alright, this is the shirt and flip-flops, so that's 822. And that one's done. Let me shred it. I'm gonna have to buy more large boxes. unfortunately. That's the best tape I've ever done, which is saying something. They're very generous on what classifies as taping boxes shut. So whenever you have extra items, you can put them in here, and you can steal them. Also, there's cat. Alright, I do my bubble wrap. Okay, 5 more fragile stickers, that's good. Let's pay our... Oh yeah, let's sell our stuff. It's $3. We got a bunch of challenges done. So that's good. That'll help. Alright, so... we should still be good here, because even on the hard days, I think it's like 9 is the most that I've gotten. But we do need more boxes. I like to get them to 10, just because that covers my butt better. Eventually I will go through and upgrade some of these. But I want to try and give myself a little bit more of a cushion first. Might actually activate that one right away. Oh yeah, you can get divorce papers so you don't have to pay for anything for your spouse in this game, which is just funny. Yeah, I'm gonna do that right away because I think that's gonna be helpful in the long run. There's a small live in chat. Catch that Pokemon. You wanna come snuggle, kitten? You wanna come snuggle? You wanna come snuggle? Oh no, we're in attack mode. I'm about to get attacked. I'm about to get attacked. Oh no, vicious kitten attack. Vicious kitten. Oh, vicious. So vicious. Let me love you. Let me love you. No, let me love you. Did I get your butt? Don't bite my boob. Ow. 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 Got him. That's right. Get your tail. Get it. That was the mom. Put me down. Okay, I did that. Okay. You caught it. Good job. Extra chance to see a collectible. I've not gotten all of the collectibles in this yet. Alright, so we're gonna put that over here. We got all that ready. Okay. Alright, so we got a t-shirt that's dirty, we got a hard hat, we got socks, we got a salt shaker, and we got a plastic bottle. So the salt shaker needs to be wrapped. The t-shirt needs to be cleaned, so you right click on that and we clean it! Alright, so we need those two go together. We have extra socks. Alright, that's fine together. I don't understand why the flip-flops wouldn't have worked in there too, but whatever. So we need a breakable sticker for that. We need this one, which is 508. Yes, okay. Eight, three. Oh, Melums, you caught it too! Look at you go. Who's closer to getting all of the OGs? You or B12? I don't understand why the socks are more expensive than the flip-flops, but okay. But yeah, there's like a lot of bonuses and stuff. Some of them are fun. This one was fun. I got it on my other playthrough. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We can do that. Where is it? We can piss off this tree. Alright. So your goal in this game is to eventually have enough money to buy your house, which is $100,000. So that's kind of what I'm just checking on which one I want to do. Probably want to get this because you get paid 20% more, which is, you know, huge. How are we on boxes and stuff? We should still be good. Yalor, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Let's get you a shout out. Hello, how are you? How was your stream? Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who don't know me, I am Unwell Beauty. I'm a variety streamer. You were also playing Ship Inc. Nice. I have just started our stream playthrough of Ship Inc. I've been playing it off stream though. It's a lot of fun. If you need to raid and run, feel free. We welcome lurkers. We welcome chatters. Whichever you are comfortable with, we are happy with.
It's a child.
Oh, your PNG tuber is neat.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can I adopt a kid, please? Let me adopt this child. Come on. Come on,
You're
man.
adopting a
Time's
child?
of the essence. There's a child, and I want to kidnap said child.
I love that. You just started. I played a lot of it off stream. It's like 3 years old. My stream has a tendency to enjoy pulling up really random clips for people and embarrassing clips for a lot of people, which is funny. But yeah, we also played Spray Paint Simulator earlier, which I honestly thoroughly enjoyed, but I also love Power Wash Sims, so yeah. Oh, you got to play the full game now. Nice. That is awesome. Yeah, I've been thoroughly loving this game. This was honestly like hyperfixation for several nights. Several nights. Spray Paint Simulator, I will say, well, what's the matter? Oh, you annoyed a kitty cat, didn't you? Spray Paint Simulator, while similar to Power Wash, expect it to take a little bit more time, just because you also have to tape off and mask a whole lot of things and then paint and then take all of that stuff off at the end. And you also have to reload the paint, which, Power Wash you don't have to do. So in that aspect, it's a little bit more similar to like crime scene cleaner, where you have to rinse your sponge and mop and also refill your water and stuff like that. Um, the paint dries really fast though, so you can walk on it like right away. So that's a thing. All right. So we did all that. We got something here. We annoyed the tree. I love that that's a thing. All right. And we're just doing a normal run on this right now. I forgot to buy my drink. I do wish there was a way to back out of this, which there really isn't, unfortunately. Oh, we get 2 boxes today. For like instances where I forget to... Oh, interesting. I forget to buy the drink that I want to buy. Let's clean the shorts. I also tend to pull up the first order and then unpack, because if it's a rush order, I want to get that one done really quickly. If it's not a rush order, then I have a little bit more time to sort stuff. The collector of cards. Alright, so that we can just drop down there. So this first one's going to want that, and that, and that, and a fedora. Okay. Can you get me the band-aids and I can put a band-aid on it? Alright, so socks, 2 yellow hard hats, the skirt, so the pajamas and the shorts are extra today. And let's wrap the pickles. Is that gonna fit? It should. It should. It should all fit. If not, we'll just have a medium box roaming around again. Okay, there's that. I think I also want to prioritize, there's an item that you can buy that's an upgrade, where, this is gonna need a large box. Can I get the KeyCat in it? Where you don't have to input the number, you can just scan the barcode that's on it, which is so nice. I miss it. Alright, so this needs a breakable, and it needs address. Alright, there's our Steely box. I always put this in there even though I don't really... Oh, I can actually... No, okay. It doesn't really do anything. Alright, thank you again for the raid! Nice to meet you! Have to catch one of your streams one of these days too. Alright. 642 total gain. Yay! Alright, let's sell stuff. Haha. Yes, that is gonna happen every time I hear him, because it is what it is. Pay insurance. We got recycle. I'll take it. That's good. see your hand. Say, we gotta leave the kitty cats alone, huh? We gotta leave the kitty cats alone, though, huh?
We only drink Diet Coke.
Hey, Johnny. Welcome in. How are you? You missed me talking about you. I should say welcome back. You've been here. Let me see. Okay, go get another one then. I know, right? I was saying that you might even enjoy this game. Oh, I kind of want to risk it. I kind of want to risk it. Oh, I kind of want to risk it because that's so nice to have. Johnny's potatoes being a potato? No, potatoes not being a potato. Is it? I don't think so. I haven't had issues with it. Miss Lux, this game I think you would love, by the way. If you have not heard me say that already. Come here. Let me see it. There you go. There's a Jigglypuff in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Yes, I got it sent to me via email, and I'm going to reach out to them and let them know that I
B12 OG.
streamed
B12.
it.
OG.
And
B12. OG.
see if I can get a couple keys, maybe. Because, yeah, I love this. And I want to share it with people. No, I just wanted to switch because I've been wanting to show this game off. God damn it, I got the water. $20 for a bottle of water. Yeah, no, Potato's doing remarkable today. Get back here. Thank you. Alright, so today we have a rush order. So let's see if we can get that out real quick. So we need that, and we need that for the rush order. So we're gonna package that.
You were close.
Yeah, that fits. Okay. We're gonna package this one and send it off so that we meet the rush. We need to put one of these on. And now we can just do that so we don't actually have to type in the number, which is nice. What, big guy? Johnny Wildberry, you want to watch something else? You gotta back it up. I wouldn't like the kiwi guava, so I say Wildberry. What do you want to watch, big guy? In the middle? Okay. I want to see what this one is because that looks right up my alley too. Alright. So we finished that order. I'm going to unpack everything else. And we're going to clean this real quick. And see what the second order is because we didn't want to waste bubble wrap and we didn't want to waste time if it was another rush. Alright, so we got 2 skirts as well as a pickle jar and magnifying glass. So the salt shaker is extra. We're gonna need a big box for this. And you can spin stuff to make it fit better. I tend to do that more in the slow stream, in like the slow off stream kind of thing. But it doesn't really seem to matter. You're heading to a truck stop. This is the game that you saw me playing like so much. So much. And I love it. Alright, now we put that in. When I have more money to play with, I will probably do some more of the fun things, like there's an achievement for breaking fragile stuff in a box when you're trying to load the truck. Like that's a whole thing. Alright, so we're at 363 right now in there. How are we on boxes? We're still pretty good on boxes and on stickers. It's 100 to upgrade for that one, 200 for that one. We're gonna wait on the upgrades, I think, for now. Welcome in, hey Boxer. Nice to meet you. I hope you're having a good Wednesday, or good Wednesday, wow, good Friday. My God, I don't know what day it is anymore, apparently. Brain is fried. We're just doing some shipping for a little bit. That is a cheap haircut. I'm sorry. My hair was like 220, I think, this time. Maybe more. I don't remember. Granted, I do get, you know, color. Alright, so stickers and duct tape is free today. That's exciting. Okay, we're gonna put that over here so it's out of the way. Oh, that's interesting. It's giving us stuff that we don't even have stickers for. I'm gonna say I shouldn't have those open, but okay. Okay. Anything that is dirty, you generally do want to clean right away anyway. Just because even if it's not shipped out, you can steal it and sell it. And it costs more then. Alright. Let's see what this other one is. Can we please? Can we please? Thank you. Alright, so we do need to wrap these two. Yellow hard hat, baseball cap. So the shorts are extra. Hard hat, shirt, baseball cap. And we tape. And we do that. And we do that. My wife is streaming tonight. Yay! That's exciting. So we got that, and we got that. You're not... Come on. Come on. Fine. We're just gonna have a small box down here forever then. So we're gonna get dinged on this package because we don't have the sticker for it. Which sucks, but, you know, whatever. So 561. Yep. But then we also have to Report a package. Nope. See, it says, after packaging this, report it to authorities. I feel like having ordered that, the authorities would already have known, but you know, no sticker. Amazon will hire you. I didn't have a sticker. I also didn't think it would give me those if I didn't unlock the stickers, but I guess I was mistaken. I wonder if it's because I got it through here. Alright, so in that case, I guess we're gonna unlock some stickers. We're still good on boxes, I would say. We're still good on that. So we're gonna buy that. Buy that. Buy that since we've gotten that one before. And then we'll have to wait on the other two for next time. Unless I have any rewards or anything that's gonna bump me up to get them. Haha. Yeah, I didn't even read it all yet. That's why I screenshot it. That's funny. My mom just shared a picture of her front porch with like 3 vultures sitting on it. You'll make the tea for tonight. Oops, go back. Oh wow, we got a whole $25. Okay. Is there anything I need here? I think we're still good here. I think we're still good here. Yeah, I think they said there was something dead in front of the house, like on the sidewalk. I don't know. I thought it was funny. Spending boxes are free today. Yeah, I'll show you guys what I do in that case then, at the end of the day. Oh, this one's a gift, so we need to make sure a gift receipt is in. So we got a sweater. We got a shirt. Hoodie is not part of this. The gift exchange is there. Shorts are not part of this. The keys are. Pajama's not part of this. And that. Alright. So we need this for that other order. So we got a free hoodie. Okay, so bring that down here. I should be able to fit this one in. Just this. Sweater. We also need a breakable on this one. Alright. We should be able to make do with a large in this one too. I don't think we'd be able to fit it all in a medium. If you guys understand, this is why I prioritize this freaking barcode reader. Alright, so then at the end of the day when I have free boxes, I pull out a good number of boxes when I can. I think it only lets you have 3, unfortunately. This way I have 2 of the more expensive boxes out right away. And I can use them for tomorrow. Let's make a game. Okay. Haha. Have a hoodie. Alright, so I'm not gonna do that one. Actually, I should pay my home bill first. Okay. Okay. So that's 300. I will do this one then. Okay. So then we just have the wet sticker slot. How far am I into this game right now? Not very. I technically beat the storyline in the first one, in the first round that I played. But there were achievements even in that that I didn't get, like playing for 5 months, I think is one of, or yeah, going through 5 months. And your 5th month, yeah. So that's like 150 days that you'd have to play. I mean, in-game days, of course, not actual days. First order of the day pays double. Ooh. There's a Shelder in chat. Catch that
B12 OG.
Pokemon.
B12. OG. B12. OG.
Alright, so we got that. Let's move these down. Can I move them? Okay. Fine, boxes be that way. Ooh, we got a 3rd box. Oh, and we got a cracked crystal ball. Alright, things are freaking out a little. It's fine. Alright, so for anything that's broken, you actually get to put it back together. So you do a little puzzle. Come on. Thank you.
You were close.
I definitely am getting things that I shouldn't be getting yet. So I'm wondering if it is pulling off of having unlocked them before, or if that's just how the non-casual goes. Okay. Because what it's supposed to do is you're supposed to unlock items from companies as you go. Okay, let's just get everything out. Really? Really? Alright. First day at wizard school. Harry Potter. Oh yes, and you'll see, like, the books are funny, like Mary Porter. There's one for Lord of the Rings in there. It's ridiculous. Oh, we need this one as well. small box. So we're gonna need to put those together. We're gonna need to put Mary Potter and this together. I want to try and get some of the bigger items out. So we need the raincoat, keys, shirt, and plastic bottle, which should theoretically all fit in this. So that doesn't need any stickers, it just needs some taping, and it needs this scanned. Okay, excuse. Thank you. Alright, this is gonna need a big one. So it's got the overalls, gloves, yellow hard hat, got the overalls, baseball cap, and sweater. That was an awful job, but I'll take it. Alright, so that means the winter coat and the magnifying glass aren't going to be used. This should all fit in here. I'm going to be salty if it doesn't. Alright, we don't have the wet sticker, unfortunately. But they're just going to have to deal. That's partially why I didn't want to do this one first. Yes, I know. Thank you. Oh. Okay.
We're both losers, baby.
Super.
It's okay to be
Welcome in, Super. How are you?
hoe.
Maybe
Thank you for the sub. And resub, I should say. Happy Friday. How are you doing, my friend? Also, say when. We get a spicy bean for you. Say when. I think most of them are cayenne anymore, so it's fun. When, okay? It's not cayenne. I gotta show you this. That one tiny dark speck there means it's a Carolina Reaper. Dang it, Super. Dang it. Some weird ass noises. That was your cat in that clip? Is he okay? Is she okay? Those were some wild noises. Ooh. Yeah, this is a Reaper. Oh, okay. I don't think I ever connected that. Oh, that's... Alright. Oh, okay. I thought that was like in your game. I was like, what is happening? Are you getting attacked right now? Whew. Alright, we should be good with all of that. Oh. Yeah, I completely missed that. My bad. Alright, let's go to here and see what we can buy. Zero. Let's get more interest in the bank daily.
Mom, what's 2 plus 0?
2.
What's 2 minus 2?
Whew, that one was like extra spicy.
Mom.
0 minus 2 is negative 2. First order of the day pays double. Oh my god. Alright, that one. It's been a while since we got one of those, I think. Oh gosh. Rocket Pop today. Rocket Pop, Madrinas. Not sponsored. Not yet, at least. Because math, Mercy. Math. Alright. Alright, we don't have any rush order yet.
Ida Bree, King Roach.
All to
Purple!
understand your twisted little mind.
Thank you for the raid, Purple, and welcome back.
Oh.
I just took a spicy Carolina Reaper bean because of Super. Now you're here twice. Mwahaha. Welcome in, Raiders. If y'all don't know me, I am Unwell Beauty. I am a variety streamer. Earlier we were playing Spray Paint Simulator, which was a lot of fun. And now we're playing Ship Inc., which is also a lot of fun and is one of those like mind-numbing games where you don't really have to think, which is awesome. If anyone has to raid and run, totally understand, no worries. We love lurkers here, we love anyone who just pops in. And I hope you all just have a good day.
Rat, come back here!
I need that game. That game looks like so much fun. Purple won all of her Fortnite matches. Go Purple! Is he fibbing? Is he fibbing? Either way, go Purple! Alright, we need that out, we need that out, we need this out. Oh, he's fibbing. Johnny Box guy in the games. It's either me or Bullhead, usually carrying Johnny, yes. Oh, that's cute. I like that. Alright, so we need a big box because the overalls take up too much room. Excuse. I said get in the box. Okay. You were here twice. Welcome in, TARDIS. How are you? I hope you're having a good day, my friend. Alright, there we go. So we need pajamas and hard hat, which should fit in this box. Give me my peanuts. Go like this. That was a terrible tape job. It's fine. It's fine. You're spoiling the wife? Very nice. Alright, so we need the inkstand, so we need to bubble wrap it. We need the feather pen. We need the Lord of the Bracelets. And a big notebook. So this should be fine in a medium box. You're gonna be a pain in the butt, aren't you? needs one of these because there's a breakable item. There we go, and that's done. We didn't get anything extra today. It's Mrs. Tardis's birthday? Happy birthday, Mrs. Tardis! That's awesome. No worries, Purple. You take any break you need. You just streamed. That's taxing. Just making sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Now we go over and play Bubble Wrap. Ooh, okay, we got more stickers. Wait, let's see what we have bill-wise. Let's also do that. Okay. How are we on boxes? Buy one of those. We're gonna buy some of these. Let's get us up to 15. There's a cutie fly in chat. Catch that Pokemon. I didn't mean to do that, son of a bitch. Oh well. We'll do that too. We don't really need to, but okay. Get more peanuts. We'll get new colors for the peanuts. Oh, I just cracked my neck. That felt good. Thank you for the lurk, Super, and popping in. I appreciate it. Alright. Let's get our drink. Extra chance to see a collectible. I only ever see the collectibles when I don't have that drink, which is kind of hilarious. Alright, now we can change the colors of our peanuts. Oh. So we got a shirt and shorts. Clean. Oh, our pickle jar is busted, and so is our mug. Oh no. Alright, let's fix those real quick. Nice catch, Super. Thank you for the 5-stream streak, Tardis. Woo, streaking. Alright, we need to go here. I want to see if I can do this with moving just the big chunk. Again, that's technically optional, but it gets you more money, so why the heck wouldn't you? Alright, let's see. This needs to be cleaned. Tried to grab overalls, grabbed a bottle of water. Okay. Sure. We got all the breakable stuff together. Oh, this is gonna be one of our first big days too. That's exciting. Alright, so we got a sweater. We're gonna need overalls. Plastic bottle and shorts. I'm doing pretty good. It's been a good day so far and a good stream. And Potato has, like, actually cooperated, which is, like, wild. Alright. So this is gonna be another big one. Oh, nope, let's change the color. Change it to purple. Hoodie. Shorts. Baseball cap. Can we do like a mini spin? Thank you. Oh, pickle jar and souvenir mug. And the salt shaker's needed in the other one, so let's wrap all these. Okay, pickle jar. Oh, and the pajamas in this one. Jesus. Yeah, it's a big box. Alright, so we need breakable. That. There we go. Okay, so this shirt is extra. Shoot. Oh, nope, nope. Yellow. Not me just trying to use all the different colors because I want to. You completed the second bookmark. Good job. They are looking so amazing too. All right, round 2. Slicey, slicey. Alright, let's put this up here. We're gonna empty stuff out again first because this is not a rush order, so I don't have to look for specific stuff, which is so nice. Uh-oh. Let's fix this while we're at it too. It might not make it into the giveaway. I probably wouldn't give it away either. Show off all your hard work in a bookmark that only you will probably be able to see. It's fine. The logic is there. I get it. It's like I have no idea what I'm really gonna do with the tabby diamond dot thing when I'm done with it, but that's not changing the fact that I'm still gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna frame it. I don't know where I'm gonna hang it. It's not gonna fit on like any of the walls. Why are there so many mugs? Johnny? Johnny, Stunty, are you guys ordering stuff? Skirt, sweater, crystal ball, and winter coat are all in one. Look at all these mugs. And 3 of them go to the same person. What? Okay. What the heck? Alright, this should fit in here. Okay, there's that. This needs a breakable. This needs that one. Seriously, there's so many mugs. This is Johnny. Although it could also be Stunty. It could also be B12. No, B12 wouldn't call them rare artifacts. This is Johnny or Stunty. It's freaking funny. Alright, let's get the big order out next, because we need to fit 2 Hawaiian shirts in here. Come on. I do wish that it was easier to rotate. Compass. No, we need to send this one with this one because we can't break those 3 up. All right. Hoodie, Hawaiian shirt, shorts, compass, mug. Okay. Alright, so those 3, and these are all extra. There's a lot extra today. That's gonna have to be a medium box because the gift box isn't even gonna fit in a small box. Come on. Come on. Cool. There was an order for 3 mugs, and there was a note from the customer. And this is either Johnny or Stunty. I'm leaning towards Johnny, but I could see Stunty also saying this. And like B12 has a lot of mugs and says she doesn't have a problem, but I don't think she'd call them rare artifacts. I really don't. Johnny, I could see saying it. Stunty, I could also see saying it. But yeah, I was like, Johnny, why are you ordering stuff? But yes, I thoroughly love this game. I really do. Alright, so we got max level there. We only have 1 of the collectibles so far here. There's nothing to report. Hydrate, thank you, you. Oh, this is probably gonna be 2 vans. But yeah, y'all are gonna have to let me know if you want me to continue either of these games on stream, both games on stream, like whatever you want. Yeah, those aren't gonna fit. So we have to get another truck. For those 2. Johnny knows he has a problem. The only cure is more cowbell. That's good to get. Okay, cool. Haha. Oh yeah, in case anyone's wondering, that was an achievement. Just use all different colored, where did it go? All different colored peanuts. There is also one for all different tape. But we didn't get the tape yet. Here. Okay. Let's buy up some stuff again. I like to keep 15 for the stickers, 10 for the boxes. Just because it gives me a little bit more wiggle room. Let me see what we got here. I just like keeping those full. Alright. I don't think there's any achievement for the mat, which is kind of sad. We can get this, and we're gonna get something from the lawyer, too. So we got a good bit of money. There's a Driftblim in chat. Catch that Pokemon. He's gonna take your kids away. Okay. Special orders. Express. Let's do the special orders first. Contact, please stay where I need you in my eyeball. Okay. Let's get our drink. Chamomile tea. I'm gonna put that over here. One day we will use this small box. Oh look, a knife. Oh look, an axe. That's a skirt. Oh look, an axe. Oh look, another skirt. And a crystal ball. And a tie. There's a really interesting assortment of items in here. Alright, we're gonna use green. Nice catch, TARDIS. Alright. So we need these three. So that should be a large box. And then that's also probably gonna be a large box. We will color code. What's up? Did you finish breakfast? Is there still some breakfast there? You could munch on it. Otherwise, you're gonna have to wait for dinner, okay? Okay. Stop jiggling me, please. Very hard to tape box when I'm getting jiggled. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Alright, so this one we're gonna have to report after we box it up because it has this little robber dude. Alright, let's go with purple. I think purple is what I ended up defaulting to because I just liked it. Or no, I had pink peanuts. I don't remember if I had purple or pink tape, or maybe blue. And then the mat was purple. So $4.96. Alright, so $4.96. God damn it, I hit the 9. Do I know what that does other than that I'm supposed to do it? No. There's an apron, broken magnifying glass, scarf, bow tie. Bow ties are cool. Dirty shorts, hard hat, leather jacket, tie, binoculars, dirty shirt, and prayer beads. Alright, let's clean shirt, clean the shorts, and fix the magnifying glass. Oh, Aspie's playing Phasmo. You have ideas about Pokemon? We need to wrap the magnifying glass as well. So we have magnifying glass, leather jacket, bow tie, and tie. Interesting assortment of items. I enjoy it. And then apron, scarf, shirt, binoculars, shorts, and prayer beads. So the yellow hat is extra. Alright, so we're gonna need a big box. Let's do blue. We'll make that blue then. Bow ties are cool. I did say that too, yeah. I have to find like some of my Doctor Who stuff to show you one day, TARDIS. I was really excited. My husband's coworker used to date someone who was in the UK, and anytime she'd go over, she'd bring us back stuff, which was so nice. Usually he got tea and I got Doctor Who stuff. Like I have a small little wooden TARDIS with, I think, a David Tennant inside. I think it was David Tennant. Alright, this has nothing breakable, so that's good. And that's not going to be big enough. This one. Pink and pink. Who is your favorite Doctor, if you don't mind me asking? I have never met someone who said they hated David Tennant. I'm not gonna lie. I've never met anyone who said that. Because I don't know how you could. My drink disappeared. You grew up with Tom Baker? Yeah. I am a late bloomer in the world of Doctor Who. I started watching because I saw my mom watching, and this is like, people are always ashamed of the episode that I say. I think it was the Dalek Library or whatever it was called. Or prison. With, the souffle girl. And that's what got me hooked. And that's when, so I was that late into the game where I started watching, which nowadays isn't all that late. But like, I have an appreciation for Eccleston because let's be real, he had a tough job of bridging the gap and also having to go into it where there wasn't quite knowledge of everything that he had to go through quite yet, I feel like. And then, like, fucking David Tennant is David Tennant. Let's be real, it's David Tennant. Man is amazing. He was so into Doctor Who, he married a doctor's daughter. Which is like one of my favorite tidbits of knowledge of that show. It's just that he was that into Doctor Who. Although that was not his intention. It just happened to work that way. Alright, let's also do this one. So any rush orders now we'll have money from. But then, like, there's also Matt Smith, who's, like, also Matt Smith. So, like, each Doctor, I feel, has such amazing personality. Granted, I am severely behind. I think we got in a rut with, oh my god, I can't think of his name. I'm not a Game of Thrones person, but I agree the bits I've seen of him in that are really impressive. I can't think of his name. What was his name? He was the one after Matt Smith, who also was in Pompeii, but obviously not as the Doctor. I cannot think of his name. Like, it is like scrubbed from my brain. Picture the dude clear as day. God damn, that's gonna bother me. We got a free day of boxes again. That's exciting. I cannot think of the dude's name, and that's driving me up the freaking wall. That's it, thank you. My brain kept saying Pete Townsend. I'm like, that's not the dude. That's a different dude. That's not the dude. Thank you. Yeah, we were somewhere in Capaldi's journey. When we got in a rut with Doctor Who and stopped watching. So I have to get back. But I'm also, yes, the eyebrows. I'm so far out of it that now I'm gonna have to start with the very beginning of Christopher Eccleston, because like that's how my brain is with shows like this. That's how it was with You, and how it was with. It actually did that with American Horror Story for a while, even though those generally aren't connected. I don't know why, but like that's how my brain is. I just have like 50 other shows. Oh, Grey's Anatomy is another one where I have to restart in order to catch up. Although now I'm in like the sections where I'm like, do I really want to keep going with Grey's Anatomy? Because there are seasons where I was just like, I don't want to watch this. Like when they introduced COVID into Grey's Anatomy, and I was like, I watched this to get away from the real world. Can we please not have COVID brought in? And then they brought COVID in, and I was like, fuck you, Grey's Anatomy. Well, and like my issue is I just forget so much of what happens, and then they reference it obscurely, and it's like, okay, I need to remember this. Alright, so we need that wrapped, definitely. Mug, compass, PJs, and we need the t-shirt. Do we have any rush orders? No. Okay, so we need to wrap all this stuff though. That should be a large box because it's not going to fit in the medium. Yeah, it was like there were a good bit of shows that did that, and I was just like, look, I love y'all. I understand wanting to use this in your real world show or in your realistic show, but can we not? And of course, they still did. Alright, so shirt, leather jacket, and crystal ball. And then mug. The suit is extra. Ooh. Scarf, traditional fan, plastic bottle. Okay, stop freaking out, please. Thank you. I'm gonna be mad if it's like, oh, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, you dared. You dared. How dare. I'm salty. Yeah, exactly. Like the shows I'm currently rewatching are we actually did it with the Supernatural and Dexter at one point too. We're watching Dexter for the first time. We're watching through Supernatural still for the first time. We're getting there. We're getting there. There's a Beldum in chat. Catch that Pokemon. But like, I'm rewatching Grey's to catch up because I really was struggling trying to even watch it anymore. And it's like literally since they did the thing with Alex and him leaving, and I'm still so mad about it because it was so out of character with all of the character growth he had. It was so mad. Sorry. Yeah, that's part of my issue with Grey's is that it's different. But like there's like some actors on it now that I'm like, "Oh, I'm excited that they joined." Like Harry Shum Jr. from originally from Glee. Amazing dancer. He joined Grey's and I was like, "Oh, that's exciting." But I have to catch up so much. I have to catch up. There's so much. I'm also rewatching. I was mostly apologizing because it was like an out of place rant that like really escalated quickly. I'm also watching through RuPaul's Drag Race again because there's a bunch of seasons I'm behind on that as well. And I don't remember a good chunk of them, and I know I have All Stars to catch up on, and I want to watch the original seasons they were on first before I watch the All Stars season because, you know, that just seems silly. Alright, let's clean these shirts. And then we will check what the other orders are, see if we have any rush orders that we could get a good bit of money on. Okay, let's also organize. So gloves, t-shirt, fan, hard hat. Really random order, but okay. No judgment, it's fine. I want to know who's getting the knife. Watch it go with the pink apron. Bonsai tree. No rush order. Okay. So we can just... That's going to be a large box. Alright, so none of that was breakable. So we can just pop it on and go. Which time when they nearly killed off Grey? Like, The thing, they are, yes. I also cannot stand Owen Hunt. Like every rewatch, I like hate the man more and more and more. Yeah. Oh yeah, that was wild. That was wild. Like this poor chick needs like a bubble around herself at this point. But like freaking Owen Hunt, he drives me nuts. And like the more I watch it over and over again, the more I'm like, wow, the red flags are there from the beginning. Cool. Love this. You know, nope, we're sending the pink one. I don't care. Alright, so there's that. We need the bonsai tree, flip-flops, crystal ball, pipe, and raincoat. So this apron is extra. Alright, so we need an extra large box for this. I feel like they really kind of set him up to fail early on in the series because they keep having him in relationships with women who are like, I don't want a kid. And then he knocks them up and he gets upset about them not wanting a kid. Like they did that way back with Christina Yang, and it, like rewatching it, it really pissed me off because it's like, dude, you knew this. Why are you pushing for this when you knew that this was the person that you married and they were upfront about it? And it's like, what's up? Okay, give me a second, and I'll finish up soon. Okay, I promise. And like so many people are like, oh my god, he's such a great guy. I'm like, no, he's not. What are you seeing?
Not saying
Well, that one's gonna be a hard one. Maybe when Daddy wakes up, he can look at it and see if there's a better way to put something on that one. Okay. Bonsai tree. My mom killed like 3 of those, or maybe only 2. She killed a bunch of them. All right, so we need a breakable for the crystal ball. We need a heavy for the bonsai tree, which doesn't get wrapped up, but that's like probably more. The bonsai tree is probably more delicate than the crystal ball, but okay, whatever. I miss Yang too. I'm glad they didn't kill her off, but I miss her. She was always my favorite. I very much miss her. All right, we're gonna bring an extra box out as well. Can we get any more boxes? No. What is... Oh, it's telling us that we can buy other things. I want to unlock all of the stuff in the law firm before I do any of that. This is probably gonna be 2 freaking things again. Cause yeah, I don't think we can fit. Yep, nope, okay. I am not up to date, so I don't know. I haven't seen, like I've seen like clips of what they've done with him. Like, is he with Joe now? Is that what I saw? Like, I saw something about him singing a proposal to someone, and I think it was supposed to be Joe. Go. Spoilers. That's a sound command too.
Spoilers.
Cause that's one of the things that I say a lot. Oh, we got another cast clip. I'm all for it. It's gonna take a hot minute for it to pop up.
So, I love you guys. You have a wonderful rest of your night, and take care.
That was his last sign off. I'm okay. I'm okay. That's all we're gonna get here for now. That emote is adorable, Tardis. I love that. I also keep seeing her in clips from when she was apparently on ER. You would have loved him, you. Honestly, I don't know anyone who had any bad words to say about that man. He was truly incredible. Alright, we're gonna do... I think we're gonna do one, maybe 2 more days. And then I'm gonna raid out. Because it's getting close to 4. First wrong order has no penalty. Time to make it all wrong. That's actually an achievement as well. Alright, let's move this over here. We're gonna actually bring that down. Come on. Can bring you down further. That's fine. Can we move you up a little? Yes. Move you over. How far over can we make you? Good. Okay. I think the hard part is also never knowing how many boxes it's going to give you at the start of the day. Time to send an empty box. You know, I've never tried that, but you know, no better time to try it than now. My first wrong order is free of charge, so might as well. Okay, let's get rid of this small box, because I feel like we're never going to get rid of this small box. And it's just funny with it being this big-ass order. It didn't do anything. Okay. Maybe it needs something in it. Right, so what's not in... Let's just put flip-flops in this one then. There we go. Okay, put that back down there. Nope, back down here. Nope. My god. Boxes. I know, big guy. 1 second, please, okay? I'll be with you in 1 second. Alright, so... We need... Let's do this one, because this has more of the bigger stuff. We need the hoodie. We need the raincoat. We need the shorts. We need a plastic bottle. Let's just make sure. Yeah, it's just one. Okay. Flip-flops. Flip-flops, raincoat, shorts, plastic bottle, hoodie, and the prayer beads. And there's nothing breakable in this one. Yay. Don't blink. No, because they make sure that you actually send the order fully. The twerking. She's fun. Imagine if they actually did that. Okay, so we need sweater, traditional fan, folding knife, plastic bottle, bonsai tree, and binoculars. So the yoga mat's what we get to steal. It's gonna be another big ass box because of all of this stuff. Okay, this needs the heavy sticker because of the bonsai tree. There we go. Ooh, I saw that one going slow. You trying to be sneaky, game? Hello. Thank you. Oh, we got a vase. Or a vase. A blue yoga mat. Winter coat. Another knife. Lots of people buying knives. Jesus. Keys, keys. That needs cleaning. There's a Budu in chat. Catch that Pokemon. Alright, it might only be one day because I have to pee really bad all of a sudden. And instead of going on BRB, let's just finish up this day and then we'll raid out to someone and spread the love. Alright, let's see. Yoga mat and shirt. Here's a rush order! It needs a yoga mat, so that's like automatically big. Yoga mat, folding knife, overalls, which also normally just needs the big one. 2 keys. What the fuck? And a plastic bottle. Folding knife, yoga mat, 2 keys, overalls, plastic bottle. Right, there we go. There we go. That order's out, so that's good. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that is like, look it! That's one of the little achievements, is getting the cat in the box. It's fully
Ew,
RNG.
gross.
Alright, so we need both of these, so we wrap both of them up. Need the tie as well. Need the vase. Need the magnifying glasses. Alright, so we need breakable, and we need that. Goes there. And then pajamas are also extra. We might be able to fit this in this box. Hang on, I don't know if we can fit it in this box. No, we won't be able to fit both of them in that box. I should have used blue peanuts. Would have been a very blue box. Okay. Why are you saying what? What are you saying? Yes, I see that there's stuff that I can pay for. We're not going to pay for it yet. Look at all these boxes. Look at all those chickens. Okay. I usually do. I actually really usually do. I will say the only thing I am not the happiest about in this game is when you end a day and then save and quit and all that. The next day you start at right in the office, so you can't buy um you can't buy your drink, and it makes me sad. Ha. Ha ha ha. Like, I just want to buy my coffee, please. Can I please buy my coffee? Do we need anything in here? We'll buy that. We're gonna buy this now so that we can save our box. Um, I'm gonna do that one. Okay. Wait, we didn't check if we need boxes or anything. Alright. So we go to the next day, and then we're gonna save and quit. Vending machine company game. Ooh, okay, I might have to look at that too. But I do want to thank everyone who joined me today and earlier this week from any of my streams. It's been a really good week. Y'all are amazing. So let's go see who we can share the love with. Also, you guys let me know if you want me to continue either of these games on stream.